What we have a lot of going on right now is a lot of scams. And we're constantly trying to tell people, don't listen to that person on the phone telling you what's going on with your bank account or yours. And we see people who are losing thousands of dollars in a whack. We had a case that we just started the other day, $7,000 someone gave away because the person on the phone gave them a story and $7,000. And so we try to tell people, before you go to the bank and pull out that money, call us. Call your local law enforcement and just say, I'm on my way to the bank. This is what I've been told. We'll check it out for you. And I guarantee 99% of the time it's going to be a scam. Call us and let us check it out, rather than call us afterwards when you've lost that money, because most of the time that money it's long gone. Once that money leaves your account, there's a very little chance we're going to be able to get it back.
And and the deal when I look at that is, I'm no match for those people to scam, okay, because they're good.
They are very good.
Craft. His wife had died, so he got a phone call and they said, hey, I worked with your wife and it's just condolences and all this, went down the whole line. And, said, if I can ever help you, let me know. Gave his number and his name. It was just very smooth. Real like smooth as gravy, baby. He just smooth. Well, and he said, by the way, where I worked with her, that she's entitled to X amount of dollars from this fund the government has set aside. And so they went down the line with him. When he said, really, like, $200,000 she's entitled to. So went on with him and said, oh man, that's great. He said, okay, he said, but now you'll have to pay, you have to get it released. There's a legal fee with his attorney, you have to get it released, and went on with him. Okay, so this guy didn't have much money. So he began to get money on credit cards and do stuff and sell things and get this money. And then it come a little farther. Well, you need a little more, for this. We've run into this hiccup with it. And then it got down to where the point was that the money was on its way, cash, FedEx, and just make sure you're on the porch because you have to get it. Then the truck wrecked on the way. With FedEx truck. The fire department got the money and they were holding it, but it was like $1,000 to get it released,
just on and on and on,
and it just you're no match for these people.
No. And I've often said the people who do these scams, if they were in an honest business selling cars, furniture, or whatever, if they would do a really good job, but they're using that talent that they have to scam as much money from people who don't have any money to give away. And it's sad to see.